talking earlier, you spoke about like having respect for him after, but after he comes out and says these things and almost
that respect's gone now, isn't it?
Yeah,
that respect's gone now, because an accusation like that is a serious accusation, man. It really is. Do you know what I mean? It's a serious accusation, and for him to be loosely chucking them claims about, it's just it's stupid, isn't it? And eventually, it could become detrimental to me one day.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, I genuinely think I hit him too hard. And people think I'm joking, and people think like I'm messing around, but I genuinely think I hit him too hard, man. I feel like I've done something to him, whether that's his confidence, or if you kind of flip the script a little bit, he wants another payday. You know what I mean? Maybe that's what he wants, and he feels like that's the easiest kind of story he can go with to eventually get a rematch with me in the future. But I'll be honest with you, if he gets himself in a good position, a mandatory position, if he wins a world title, which I don't think he will, then we can have a rematch all day long. Why not? I'm all for it.
Damn! Hamzah Sheeraz, ladies and gentlemen, just claimed, and you know, he ain't trying to be funny about this, he's being serious, that he believes he hit Edgar Berlanga too hard. You know what the problem is, right? I might have hit him too goddamn hard. Because the dude is in disbelief that I was able to do that to him. Edgar Berlanga, I remember, came out and said, bro, I know for a fact Hamzah Sheeraz's hand wrap was loaded, because I've been hit by the biggest, strongest fighters, Canelo Alvarez. And I ain't never, ever been affected or been touched with such a powerful shot, multiple shots, multiple knockdowns, like Hamzah Sheeraz landed on me. Been since July of 2025, claiming that Hamzah Sheeraz cheated him, and that's the reason why he lost against him. Edgar, you better chill. Hamzah Sheeraz just said, it's pretty stupid of you to just be throwing these allegations out there like this. It ain't detrimental to my career right now, but it can be someday. And when Hamzah Sheeraz says that, he's basically saying, Edgar, chill out, bro, because someday, I ain't caring right now, but someday, if you continue to make these allegations, a couple fights later on down the road, I'm going to end up having to hit up my lawyer. I'm going to end up having to do that. I lost all respect for Edgar Berlanga after everything that he's been speaking, says Hamzah Sheeraz. And my goodness, ladies and gentlemen, I got to be real with you, bro. Conspiracy or not, let's just say Hamzah Sheeraz didn't load his hand wraps. He didn't do it. He's not guilty, which is the case right now. It's just a conspiracy theory that Edgar Berlanga and his female was the one that she created it. Then that means, if that is fake, bro, then Hamzah Sheeraz hit you so goddamn hard that it has officially changed your brain, your mindset, and the way you think about everything. Oh, this is diabolical, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely diabolical. Hamzah Sheeraz, my boy, hey, bro, nothing but respect. This is a dude who, you know, is basically saying, the way you're chucking these words around like this, I could have hit my lawyer up already, defamation. I could have did something about this, but I'm chilling right now. Someday it may be detrimental to my career, and then it's going to be detrimental to Edgar Berlanga, because he's going to end up paying. Hamzah Sheeraz also goes on and says maybe he's also just doing this for the runaround. Maybe he's like, hey, bro, I got to do whatever it takes to cover up this loss, make any excuse I can, and also set up a future fight that already has a backstory behind it. Says, I don't know if he's going to be able to get himself back to a mandatory spot, but if he did, I'm down to fight him. I feel like it ain't ever gonna happen. Edgar Berlanga signing to Zuffa Boxing. Dude's gonna be fighting at the light heavyweight division. We don't know how long Edgar Berlanga is gonna last, continuing winning. And Hamzah Sheeraz is literally fighting for the WBO super middleweight title of the world. Is moving on to bigger, better things, ladies and gentlemen. And also had Jaime Munguia calling him out today in a separate interview. Hamzah Sheeraz responds to Edgar Berlanga's hand wrap conspiracy theories, and my goodness, was it diabolical. Now, this is absolutely breaking news, ladies and gentlemen. First, let me go ahead and pull up something I'm going to read to you guys right now. This Saturday, we had an IBF title fight between Angelo Leo, 126-pound featherweight champion of the world, going up against ALEEM. ALEEM, today was the weigh-ins, missed weight by what, 2.8 pounds? 2.8 pounds. And now the fight is officially canceled due to Angelo Leo not being interested in continuing with the fight, even though the title would no longer be on the line. Angelo Leo would have held on to his title, ladies and gentlemen. First, let's go through the statement. The IBF's mandatory challenger, ALEEM, 23-1, came in heavy over the featherweight limit of 126 pounds by weighing 128.8 pounds today. The Georgia Commission allows 1 hour to attempt the shed difference, but ALEEM could only get down to 128. The dude, within 1 hour, was only able to cut 0.8 of a pound. Couldn't get the last 2 pounds off. Georgia rules stipulate Leo, by making weight, is entitled to his full purse, even as the DAZN main event is scrapped. So Leo's still getting his full purse. That's why he's not fighting anymore, ladies and gentlemen. It's unfortunate, Leo's promoter and boxing scene owner Gary Jones said Friday, we didn't wish that on ALEEM. He lost the opportunity to fight for the title on the scale, and unfortunately, it's not in Angelo Leo's best interest to fight him. We look forward to Angelo Leo being back on the top-rate card in the near future. New Mexico's Angelo Leo, 26-1, was due to fight ALEEM only because of the mandatory duty. The bout went to purse bid, and the winning offer of Manny Pacquiao and MP Promotions made for a financially disfavorable purse for the title list. I'm speechless. I'm sick for Angelo Leo, the DAZN, and my co-promoter, Dimitri Salita, ALEEM advisor at Manny Pacquiao Promotion executive Sean Gibbons said, ALEEM went to many places in the world to fight and never had a weight problem before today. Salita told Boxing Scene on Fridays afternoon he's attempting to preserve the remaining fights on the card, and even said he would hope Leo would come to the fight, would keep the fight since there would be no risk of losing the bout. Jonas said he wasn't interested in that at all. My goodness, ladies and gentlemen. So just like that, Angelo Leo taking the money that he is subject to get in contracts, no matter what, due to Georgia Commission, the dude is supposed to get paid out. Now imagine if they told Angelo Leo you weren't going to make any money at all unless you continue to still fight ALEEM, but the world title wasn't going to be on the line. Then maybe Angelo would have took the fight and took the risk. But ALEEM couldn't even lose that last 2 pounds, which means you got to understand, 2 pounds sounds like nothing, but if you cannot even shed off 1 pound, you got 0.8 of a pound, and it's so hard to lose those last 2 pounds, that's literally what's going to deplete your body and kill you. Giving the favor to Angelo Leo, and Angelo Leo understands that. By giving ALEEM the opportunity to fight weighing 128 pounds means ALEEM could come into this fight not as depleted because he didn't have to make what the contract limit said. So Angelo Leo is doing what some boxers make the mistake in not doing. Devin the Dream Haney, Ryan Garcia misses weight by what, 3.4 pounds, decides to continue with the fight. And we've seen how that all ended up playing out. The dude could have pulled out. Edwin De Los Santos pulled out against Keyshawn Davis, right? Angelo Leo has decided to pull out of this fight. I'm taking the money and I'm jamming. My goodness, ladies and gentlemen, absolutely breaking news. That sucks for Salida Promotions, Manny Pacquiao Promotions, The Zone, everybody that was involved. Now that's a loss. God damn it, RAEESE. God damn it. But let me know what you guys think. This is the MMA Boxing Addict channel bringing you the breaking news. I'm out.